When I see a patient for the first time with a kidney stone, I tell them that that kidney stone is painful and we'll take care of it. But the most important is prevention of future kidney stones.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Homepage Network. I'm Rhonda Pearson. You may not know this, but your kidneys are the ultimate body systems regulator. It's important to maintain good kidney health. On today's broadcast, Homepage President John Vogt has the opportunity to talk with urologist Dr. Jeffrey Allen Ranta on the importance of maintaining good kidney health and something that you never want to get. John?
Thank you, Rhonda. Dr. Ranta, thank you so much for being with us today on Homepage.
Well, thank you very much for coming, John. I really appreciate to be able to talk with you and to talk with the audience about problems urologic.
Doctor, about 2 years ago, I was feeling better than I had in 30 years. I was out running with the big dogs, playing touch football. I had lost some weight, and I was really happy with that. And I picked up a bug, and that, along with some dehydration, crashed my kidneys. And I started to dive bomb. I got down to a GFR of 25%. I was in the hospital, Susquehanna, for a week, and then they flew me down to DC for a week and started to nurse me back. But it taught me something. Your kidneys are important. And you don't see your kidneys. You don't feel your kidneys beating like you do your heart. But they do a lot for us, don't they, doctor?
They absolutely do, John. So we all know that kidneys make urine. They clean our blood of the toxins that are circulating, the metabolic byproducts of our body's working. So the kidneys make urine. But the kidneys also regulated a large number of other problems that we don't really think so much about. Perhaps one of the most important is it regulates the blood pressure. The other important thing is regulate how much blood we have in our bodies, as well as regulating a whole host of internal hormones that the body needs to regulate ourselves in constant homeostasis. In other words, everything's running smoothly.
Now, I know that a lot of us at some time through life will have to deal with kidney stones, another big kidney problem, and a very painful problem, I understand. Kidney stones
are extraordinarily painful. Women who have given birth and have had kidney stones relate both of those pain levels as about the same. They think whichever one was most recent is the one that they think is the worst. But it's on the order of childbirth of passing kidney stones. Sometimes they can pass easily without that significant pain, but generally they cause a lot of pain, typically on the right side or the left side. And anybody who has had a kidney stone will know immediately what they're feeling when they get a kidney stone attack.
What exactly is a kidney stone, and how do we get a kidney stone?
And more importantly, how do we not get kidney stones? A kidney stone is exactly that. It is a stone. It is a physical rock, and these rocks are concretions of salts that are excreted in our urine, and these little crystals, if you like, will start to stick together. If my fingertips are crystals in our urine, when the urine becomes concentrated and the crystals start to stick together, they'll actually form a physical rock. And that's what happens in the kidneys.
No one ever wants to pass a kidney stone, and no one wants to pass a kidney stone twice. When we come back, we'll talk with Dr. Ranta about the likelihood of getting a kidney stone again and the treatment available. Stay with us.
I have a different outlook on life because it could have been all taken away from me. I came home from college and my mom said it didn't look right. I just thought I had a common cold. I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. It was like a shock to all of us. UPMC took excellent care of me and got me to where I am today. And I'm here, 3 years in remission. I didn't choose to have cancer, but I did choose UPMC.
Welcome back. We're talking with Dr. Ranta today about kidney stones. Doctor, if you've had a kidney stone, are you more likely to get one again?
John, unfortunately you are. The statistics tell us that someone who forms a kidney stone once has about a 50% chance of forming another kidney stone in the next 10 years. Really, the key is going to be drinking water to prevent these kidney stones.
Doctor, if you have a kidney stone, what treatments are available? What will you do? Are there several options or just one? How does it work?
John, there are basically 3 different options for taking care of kidney stones, and it depends upon the size of the kidney stone. Smaller kidney stones, less than 1/4 of an inch, we try to get those stones to pass on their own by giving medications. There are certain medications that will help ease the way for the kidney stone to pass out on its own. That's the best way because it's non-interventional. Larger stones are stones that might get stuck on their way from the kidney to the outside. They need to be broken into small pieces, and there are 2 different ways to do that. Either using a laser to break the stone into little pieces or using shock waves to break the stone into little pieces. And a lot of that is dependent on the size and location of the stone, and your doctors can help you decide which of those 2 options is better.
Now, this is the most important part, prevention. How do we not get kidney stones, Doc?
Absolutely, John. Prevention is the key. When I see a patient for the first time with a kidney stone, I tell them that kidney stone is painful and we'll take care of it. But the most important is prevention of future kidney stones. The key, one-word key for preventing kidney stones is water. And you've got to drink enough water to keep those little crystals that we were talking about floating away from each other so that they don't join into a stone and cause problems.
Dr. Ranta, thank you so much for being with us today on Homepage.
Well, John, thank you very much, and I appreciate the audience tuning in to hear about kidney stones. And there's a lot on the web about kidney stones. Some of it's good, some of it's not, but any questions, call your local urologist or your primary care doctor.
Rhonda, back to you.
Thanks, John. If you have questions about kidney health, or if you would like to set up an appointment with Dr. Ranta, please call UPMC Susquehanna 570-724-3636. Thank you for watching the Homepage Network.